likes up. Yeah, do me a favor, get them like buttons up. Chopping it up. We're gonna have a little conversation with y'all about the current state of the music. I feel like it could be a good look. Euro, what it do? We gonna talk about the video. Miss Muffin, what going on? We gonna talk about the back and forth. We gonna talk about some of the subliminals. Discovers what it do. But check this out. We not promote no violence, no smoke. We ain't promoting it. We gonna talk about this. We gonna talk about what we gonna talk about. We gonna play the song as far as they let us play the song. We gonna do a reaction. We gonna let y'all hear this shit, see what y'all think of it. I got my own personal opinion. Me and Euro, we been chopping it up about the song. We don't had some. He got his opinion on it. I got my opinion on it. You know, I see why it got me elfed up. I'ma say this though, both of them, two good songs if you ask me. Yeah, look down there, Pequeño. So what it do though? Good evening. I appreciate y'all tuning in for show. You know, we got a couple Bloomer shirts in. Lady Love, I got you a shirt. You know what I'm saying? I need an Addy. Can see you a shirt. Miss Jones said she wanted one. You know what I'm saying? Send me an Addy. Miss Jones, you know, meet me in traffic somewhere, get your shirt. Miss Muffin, I don't know what Miss Muffin gonna do. Miss Muffin might want a breakfast or something. But waiting on the hats, waiting on the rest of the little merch though, man. Y'all make sure y'all, you know, for the members and the subscribers. I gotta send my boy Euro a shirt too though, for sure. Yeah, definitely gotta send Euro a shirt. But man, I appreciate y'all tuning in this evening. I'm gonna say this first. I feel like it's good for the rap scene. Definitely good for the rap scene. It's a lot of talking. I seen Danjo chime in and say, fuck a diss, make a hit record. And then, you know, they generated a lot of traffic. Yeah. So, that makes sense, right? But, this ain't about that, if you ask me. You know, this ain't about that. We're going to talk about a little history in it. Excuse me, y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Okay, this rap shit is a sport, it's an art, it's a competition at the same time. Iron sharpens iron, right? But let me ask y'all this. For y'all that know the history of the money bag yo and the finesse 2 times, who do y'all feel like, if there was a right or wrong, who do y'all feel like right or wrong in the situation? Like the fallout, the reason I ain't fucking with each other. Just how do y'all determine? How do y'all look at this situation? Is one person the bigger person, far as taking the high road? How do y'all, you know, view this situation? Let's start there. Excuse me. What could have been done? And I want to say, Euro, from being around everybody, and you know everybody, you know this kind of, you know, You think they past talking? Watch that. Show past talking. Okay. For show past talking. Okay, that bring you back to my initial question. Moneybag Yo and Finesse 2 Time. You think they past talking? But I think, like I said, once again, I feel like this is good for their rap careers personally. It's generating buzz. I feel like it done pushed Memphis back into, I always asked a couple years ago, like, Memphis in the top, still running the rap game, and slowly but surely, they done fell out. They might be still one, because rap is, where it's at anyway. So Memphis might be still one of the cities that, people look at far as people making good music. But I feel like good for Memphis, good for Memphis, good for music, good for the sport. Maybe bad for the streets per se. You know what I'm saying? It could. I don't know if it's gonna stem that. Like, I feel as though people don't have to run into each other. You know what I'm saying? They entourages may. 2 Time may be looking for attention to sell his upcoming album. Shit, you don't think they both may be looking for attention? You don't think they both working on the album? But I'm asking. Who crossed who first, in y'all opinion? Where do y'all think the bad blood really stem from between Bag and 2 Time, no matter what it's called? Who caused the, where did the bad blood stem from? Respect, I mean, a little cocktail per se, you know. Mixed it up myself. Did mix it up myself. Just going back, I ain't gonna give y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all been here for a minute. So y'all know the back and forth, like I said, my brief, uh, being in between them for Bag. Now he was doing numbers probably before 2 Time signed with Mob Time. They both was guilty. There was between the two. Finesse started all the shit for nothing, unnecessary ass shit. I don't think so. I think it's a reason for the season, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a reason for everything. Y'all, can I break it down for a little minute? Just give my opinion on it before we get into the music. I think it's a reason for everything. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I told Euro, because Euro was under that same impression. So we're gonna put it like this. We're gonna put everything on the table as far as what I brought from dealing with Bag, Finesse, Diddy. You got No Love. Then brought situations out. Bag even speak on it in his new song. About allegedly for entertainment purposes the shots, the shootouts, this and that, right? You got the contract situation. So you got a lot of people saying, why did Finesse get out of jail, right? And go back to Bag? Why did he resign? In my opinion, I don't think he never re-signed. I think he was still under that old contract, right? Like he said, he signed a contract when he was 19, 20. It wasn't a new contract. It was the old contract. So think about it. Bag just got on, and he was trying to sign artists himself, which that was the wrong thing. You know, you should be establishing yourself a little more. So I feel like it's like this. I think 2 times might have. I'm just possibly. I think he was trying to be the bigger person. Just think about it. He got shot at that interview. Straight Drop did his wide and bad reply to that. I noticed that in the city. So hold on, y'all. I feel as though, just say from allegedly, No Love said they had a shootout. It was we were friends. I signed you. I really don't supposed to be signing nobody right now because I just got on. So you really in a 360. That's why you in a 360 Ricky. 360 deal with Bad. 360 deal with Mob Ties. So what they did was he get out. They made it look good. Bad get around. J. Penn Jr. I need one of them Johns. Woo woo. They making it look good like he just re-signed. No, he just got out and made it look good. So he tried to make the situation work. He tried to get around Bag, and he tried to make it work. He tried to let whatever they pass, in my opinion, be they pass. But once he got around them, he saying, bro, really don't fuck with me though. But then it's understanding, you know, whatever the past, if it came to shots fired, that's a lot of tension. Woo. You got the beef with Duke and them that he was, you know, all of this shit. So it could have been there. It could have been, you know what I'm saying? So he moved away. They get away from each other. And like I said, he can't, in my opinion, he feel like he can't take it no more. So this is the thing that you ask yourself too, though. Now, did I ask myself, why didn't Bag let him out the contract while he was in jail? You know, if all of that shit had happened, just being real, if there was that much bad blood, then when he went to jail, he got out, he could have easily let him out the contract. Then I asked myself this. 360 Ricky say, heels don't sit. You know, every time Suge get locked up, he coming up with that bond money. So I asked myself, why bro ain't never tried to get himself out that deal? You know, you got most people when they in an unfavorable deal, especially when they still able to generate some money and still got a little buzz, they try to get themselves out the deal. So maybe he thought the old friendship that they had, Bad was just gonna let him out the deal, or Bad was gonna work with him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in this situation, like Bad said, you still signed to me. It's really a deep situation. So I feel like it was a lot of, we could say mismanaging, maybe misrepresentation early on. And then over the years, that bad blood set in, nigga done went to jail, got out, still signed. Shit just ain't right. Finesse get out. Finesse feel like he know he bigger than everybody over there, or talent-wise besides Bag at the time. Then you got YTB Fat. So when they get through that loaf boy shit, you know, it started looking good. It started looking good. He feeling like he a part of the shit, but they still not, he not getting that push that he want. He not getting no music, he not getting no songs, he not getting it. So he realized, well, these boys really don't fuck with me. So he decided to drop his nuts, in my opinion. So is he wrong? I would say I don't know the conversation that him and Bag had, but just going about it has how I'm looking at it from this scope. I wouldn't say he wrong. You know what I'm saying? For feeling like he need to stick up for himself per se, speaking his truth. Um, and Bag ain't wrong for speaking his truth. You know, his rebuttal. So somebody said in the song, because I heard Bag Trip got out his 360 did paid way after did 2 times. She had got a lawyer. That's what I'm saying. Like you say you 250 Ricky. You got 250 in your mouth. Guess what you could have did? Took that 250, and I guarantee you, probably about before you went to jail and the time that you got out, you didn't owe Bag. You probably owe Bag a quarter, if that. So you could have sacrificed maybe a phantom, a chain, some rings, a AP or something, and got yourself out there deal. Just respectfully though. Respectfully. That's when I look at it like, when I feel like he moving backwards when it comes to that. And maybe he may be, you know, working towards that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not counting his pockets or none of this shit, but I'm just saying that would be the move that I would be trying to pursue. Instead of getting on this motherfucker talking about somebody to back me up out of this, first thing I'd be trying to do is get myself out the BGE deal. Cause I feel like that was your starter deal. That was the first deal, so that's the smallest deal. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be trying to get myself out that deal. Cali Crypto, what it do? Once I get myself out that deal, then I'll be trying to work on the J Prince Jr. deal. I always stated now, y'all, I feel like Finesse 2 Time was one of the top rappers in the city. Me and Bo Magic, Double O, we got the top bag, ooh. But I always stated he talented. I feel like he talented, right? So when me and Euro was chopping it up, and he was, talking about the song when CY first came out, I want to let y'all know, I need my shirt today, guys. Say that. I want y'all to know, I told Euro look at, I'm gonna be honest, he look at the finish, the upscale, the just everything, the whole ambiance. That's what Euro look at. Me, I look at the energy. I look at the rawness. I look at a nigga going with what they got to work with and making this shit work with them. So when I look at it, okay, video, we're gonna get into the song, but Bag video better. Bag song is, I seen, like I said, Double O commented on this shit. Danjo said, talking about don't make a diss, make a hit. Bag song been out 10 days. It's at 3.5 million views. Can't take that away from bro. He got a machine behind him also. Finesse song been out 2 days and he had 500,000. So in my mind, if I'm really averaging that shit out, I feel like there's even. Me personally, I feel like it's even. Bag video better. Bag beat better. Bag beat better. It's more so of to me, it's innuendos, but it's also their club joint too though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, see what I was telling Euro is respectfully, I feel like when you talking about a nigga, when we dissing, if you dissing, yeah, make a hit. It's cool you making a hit. If you can make a hit like Drake back to back and shit like that, hey, you ahead of your time. But finesse, I feel like finesse, what he gonna give you is raw energy. He talking about you. Bad joint hit though. If a motherfucker didn't know what was going on, they wouldn't know it's a diss. That's what I'm saying. You know finesse joint a diss. That's the whole difference. It's what that's you that's exactly what I'm saying right there. Finesse more direct. You see what I'm saying? Miss John, finesse more direct. Bag is more so industry standards when it comes to it. That's finesse downfall. Not when it comes to this shit. No, sir. In my opinion, they dissing. Ain't no downfall when it comes to dissing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either you the antics win, or you basing this shit off the words. So, finesse more rawer to me. Bag shit more polished. I like finesse vibe better. Can't make a hit. Lyrics ain't getting out. I feel what you're saying. It say his jump number 7 and his jump number 4 trending. I hear what y'all saying. Y'all niggas get caught up on shit like that. I'm a rap fan though. I like lyrics. I like words. When nigga talking about your ass, that's what I like about. Talking about I'm battle rap. I don't care about this shit. Period though. That's for y'all that really care about shit like that though. When I used to listen to freestyle battles and shit, I'm not listening to it for a hit. I'm listening to what he talking about on your ass and what he talking about your ass. That's all I'm talking about. So y'all can miss me with the hit shit. I get it, but I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm Late Bloom Podcast, not listening to the music for a hit. I'm listening to it for what a man talking about. So y'all take y'all sand scound ass, chart scound ass, BMI certified, CIAA certified working ass on. But for the people, hold on. Man, I'm finna come out right now. I'm on live. I'm finna come out though. Alright. Yeah, y'all take y'all ass on and talk about that, you know. But for the people who just rating that shit bar for bar and listening to the setups and this and that, I look at it different. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back. Let me play this little beat for y'all real quick so y'all we finna get into it though. Rocket, sit down, Rocket, chill out. Just give me a few minutes, family. So, like I said, y'all, you know, if you're looking for, I will say this. Bag song is more so of a, like I say, it's really gonna still be about preference. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be about preference. Switching. Cause bag song gonna make you feel good, like you need to go get you some money. Like you need to throw this shit on. You know what I'm saying? I see you out. You gonna have you looking in the mirror, gonna have you feeling good. But then when you listen to that finesse joint, you're gonna be like, he talking his shit. Like I said, bag video better. But I like finesse vibe better. I like how he incorporating his people, his girl. Like I just like the vibe of the video, so I can take from both of them. You know, I'm gonna get into the song. Man. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I know I'm gonna have to go back and delete this shit. But we gonna get into the song. We gonna listen to CY, cause CY came out first. Finesse John trash. Everybody got their opinion. Motivational music versus drill music. I wouldn't call if you say it's drill, I feel like he's just talking his shit. But you know, I don't feel like it's drill music though.
Oh. Can I borrow like $250 for gas money?
Bad,
not for me, but you can request it for Cleo. Who's Cleo? Not who. What?
They hollering back. Overall, I'm gonna say bag better. I can dig that. He rushed that song. I heard better from Finesse. I feel y'all. So you saying this is a better diss song? Seem like bad going to a commercial type. You saying this a better diss song? Are you saying y'all like the song better? Or you just saying this a better diss song? He talking better shit on here about Finesse than Finesse talking better shit than him. That's what you saying? Or you saying the song is better, just in general? Cause I'm kind of misconstruing what y'all saying. This is telling little boy in the past that he rapping it. He rapping now. It's a diss. It's just cool. It's just so cool. You can't do nothing but. You see what I'm saying? I wanna try the instrumental out. It's just cool. It's bad. This bad. I can't take it from him. He in his pocket with this joint. Feel like they talking about he dissing. Now this is not me. When he said, "Let me give you little boy some news you can use," he feel like he dissing the people that interviewed. You know what I'm saying? The interviewers. The interviewer and the guy that he interviewed, he feeling like he talking about them. When he said, "Let me give you little boy some news you can use." I said, "No, I don't think that. I think bro he just used the line. You know?"
Lose respect go both ways. What you gonna choose? Really, I'm your boss. Who signed who? When you fall back, you get a better grip. Just to analyze and see
I'm
who is
boss. Bad been trash since Elo to me, but he got off on this joint. He a boss now. Once you start compete, that's where you lose.
you.
Make you want to put $1,000 suit on. I can't take that. It make you want to get shitty sharp. You know, I can't lie. life insurance on themselves on live. Ooh, I see why. Yeah. When he did the belt to the ass, he did the just so cool though. He did the just so cool, like he whooping the nigga ass with a mirror belt. You know, I ain't never seen a nigga whip. You know what I'm talking about? He displayed that motherfucker so cool. Like that got to be the way a rich nigga whoop somebody. He did that shit cool though.
What they speaking on bad? Hey.
For real. They're speaking
This
on
is
bad.
what we call
For real. Okay though. Okay. Okay. Let me hear. Okay, y'all. So, it's my first time listening to both songs with the Bluetooth speaker. Honest opinion. Bag video better. Bag jump better though. Bag jump better. Bag jump better. 360. You gotta step it up, bro. Yeah. I can't fake it. I can't fake it. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? I can't bet on the 8, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to. You probably should have beat on the table. You probably need to break the pencil back out. Yup. You probably got to break the pencil back out the bag. You probably got to break the pencil back out, G. You got to beat on the wall. You need to fuck the tape. You got to beat on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You got to beat on the wall there, bro. Yeah, you got to beat on the wall. Really, you need to break the drums out. Nick Cannon and shit. Cause he kind of got you. He got you, bro. He got you, bro. It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them folks said, you gotta make a hit, bro. you gotta make a hit, bro. I can't listen. Hey, listen, y'all. I ain't gonna. Hey, if it's shit, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Hey, Danjo said that shit, man. Danjo said it. He said, and I was like, make a hit, but we talking about, he talking about him, but then when you really just listen to it, and you think you play that shit on the, you know what I'm saying, them Bluetooth speakers, see, finesse shit for the phone. That's what it is. When you up late at night, and you turn that shit on the phone, oh, he got you. Oh, he got you. He got you. But once you crank that shit up and you put it in the car, you put it on the Bluetooth or something, you know what I'm saying? That bad beat, that motherfucker luxury. It make you come alive, transform. You know, yeah. You need to deal with honeycomb braids. Man, fucking with that man. Leave that man alone for this. Man, go get you a lawyer, and you don't need to. God damn it, just make songs with Lil Ju now. Bad, got that bad, yeah. Yeah, he got the advantage, but I'm just listening to the song, the words though, Marcus. Now, he got the advantage. Shit, you right. You right. He do got the advantage. He do. He do. You right. And we ain't just talking about no goddamn label. We ain't just talking about no label. We ain't just talking about no label. He's seasoned. Yeah, he's seasoned. Yeah, he's seasoned. He's seasoned, bro. That shit, it just finesse, like I said, he raw. He raw. That raw shit don't work for that. You got to stick with your weight class. Go back and fuck with Honeycomb. Go back and fuck with Honeycomb. And it's a tight fight with Brazy. I remember I told, see, when it comes to Honeycomb and Finesse can make better music than Honeycomb. Finesse is more seasoned than Honeycomb. But if we talking raw, Honeycomb raw. So on some dish shit, Honeycomb, I feel like he gonna wash him. Nah, it ain't no bit. Brazy gonna be a tight motherfucking fight. No, sir. No, sir. Brazy got stupid wordplay, y'all. He might not make the best music, but rapping, that's a rapping ass. Dude rapping, y'all. Dude rapping, bro. Yeah, let's play that beat one more time. That cool ass beat. That's a cool ass beat, ain't it, man? I'm finna go get fresh,
I wish I could pay for live TV by the day, week, or weekends. I wish I could remember your name.
He done man Brazy can rap. Fuck this. He good at what he do. But you know what though? I hope it stay on wax. 360 did Rika should have did out on this song. Yeah. This a rapper song though. I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting on the couch, and when I found this instrumental, I thought of a quick 8 bars. I said, yeah, this motherfucker real hard. Motherfucker real hard. I thought some bars so motherfucking fast. See, it's one of them beats where it make true, you really know, I gotta let you make it. Man, we been new Finesse, the better rapper, there ain't no debate. It was in my head. Man, you know what? I don't even know. Is Finesse actually a better rapper? He might be the better rapper. He's not the better hit maker, song maker. He might be the better with lyrics, but I'm trying to see what I do wrong. I felt like I gave a fair assessment. I listened to it. Feel like I gave a fair assessment, even right now. Bag song cooler. It hit harder though. Just being real hit harder. Finesse John still cool though. I ain't saying they're gonna get off for his fans. It'll serve his purpose. Nah, I don't think rapper bag the better artist. Finesse may be the better rapper. Bag a better artist for sure. Bag could put music together better than Finesse 2 Times. But maybe just raw rapping for this might be better at raw rapping. That's what I said. They rappers don't have to cross paths either. That's what I was saying. They ain't got to cross paths, man. I think if anything, depending on how serious the entourage just want to make it, because him and Big Homie G, they did have some back and forth, or Big Homie G felt some type of way. So depending on how serious the entourage want to push it when they run into each other, but at the same time, it's a lot of right. What going on, Mr. DGAF? It definitely been a long time, homie. I definitely rather see them. I'm gonna say this, man. We got to be like everybody be wanting people to be like, the fairy tale shit. When life, you just got this by F&G King again. When life be real, like some shit ain't worth being around. But let's say we can be in a space where we don't have to be at odds. I would rather niggas not being at odds than being around each other to snake each other. Cause when shit go bad for so long, it ain't genuine. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't genuine no more. Niggas just trying to come up, see what they can get out of this or slime each other out. So, hey man, let's be on man time. Let's put these differences to the side, and you go your way, I go my way. I ain't gotta speak on you, you ain't gotta speak on me. We ain't gotta be trying to kill each other, bro. We done did this shit. Like, that's where it should go to. Fuck trying to come together. Remember, I was the one that was against the let's make Memphis great again. That was some bullshit. Look who the niggas that were pushing it. Now they dissing each other. Definitely a flex when you popping shit. You want to be around like-minded people. At least I do. Man, facts. You definitely want to be around like-minded people. People that's, of equal yoke. You don't want to be around, you know what I'm saying, unless unless it's somebody that somebody you got favor for, and you trying to show them a good time, you maybe introduce them to your lifestyle or something like that. But never will I go, if I was a these dudes statue, I go pull myself down. If anything, I'm pulling niggas up. I ain't pulling myself down to your level, bro. Man, most definitely. What it do? Appreciate you tuning in. We just been discussing it. Money bag, yo. Finesse 2 Times, bag cheating, and you that true. Bag cheating, and you that true. Bag cheating. How you cheat, bro? Elaborate a little bit. A nigga better use their resources. Let me say this. if I had made it to a stature of just like on the chessboard. Remember I said I don't think Memphis can be great again after the PRA versus CMG. If I had made it like on the poem, remember I said the king is the weakest link on the board. Everything is protect the king, did this and that. So in real life, if you make it to the stature of where you have all of these pieces of all of these resources, why wouldn't you use them? It's just like in basketball, when I used to get a nigga that's short on me, bro, he ain't gonna do nothing but take it to the post. Why would I make the game hard? I'm 6'8", you 6'3". Man, get your ass down here, brother. I'm not finna try to do all that, man. I'm finna make the game simple and get the easy win. So going back, if I had all of these resources and did this and that, why wouldn't I use them? Why with that dog shit, he snaked his way to the top. I need to collab and get that bag, baby, before it's too late. They already getting the bag. I feel like they just need to get their own bag. Fuck collabing. That's the problem. Okay, Sadie, I was around, prime example. I was around two brothers today, and it was a brother, he was telling his little brother, like, basically don't base everything you doing off of what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own shit going on. You get your own shit going on. I'm always gonna be there to assist you. But at some point, niggas got to be comfortable and capable with manning up and stepping out there on their own. You know, it's other bags out here though. That's a bag that, you know, exactly. Some bags ain't. You can deal without it. I get what you're saying, but niggas just look at this shit like from a music standpoint, man. I want to rock with a nigga I fuck with. I don't want to be doing business with no nigga in this hostility just because it's just for the money. What about all the shit that go on after that? We got to be around each other. We got to do video. We got to do shows. Like, this requires a person that you fuck with. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I can miss out on that money because of the headache. You get to a point once, you know, these niggas 35, niggas 30 and shit. So who trying to come to deal with headache? Bag snake everybody from the start. I don't know about no snake, no everybody. That man got signed because his own goddamn talent. What wrong with y'all, bro? That's the part y'all gotta cut that out. Now, did he make the wrong decisions? Yeah. The fuck? What wrong with y'all? Snake. That's the wrong word, G. I ain't gonna lie. That's the wrong word. I don't know about all his business ventures and shit like that, but snaking people from the start, he ain't snake shit, bro. In my opinion. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't feel like he snake shit. Now, have he used people? You know what I'm saying? Have he used people and situations, and everybody that did that. I ain't gonna say everybody that did that, but you have people that, you know, use situation and crews and, you know, this and that. Hey, but I'm talking about initially. You said from the start. I'm just going back from the start. When he first got signed, I feel as though he got signed off of his talent. It wasn't no everybody shit. Just like Youngster, just like Finesse, just like everybody else, he got signed because he can rap. Now, whether the mob, we all know niggas didn't fuck with it. Not from the start, my bad. He was a real nigga at first. Difference between you. Now, okay then. All right, okay. All right, well, we ain't got to have that conversation. I ain't got to go into it then. All right, say that. You straighten it up, Like I said, I don't know about the intertwinings once he got in the business and this and that, but from the start, I feel like bro got signed because he won and won. He won and won. Everybody got a story. He got a story. Like it's a fact. You know, he didn't have the best support system. You know, this and that. Wasn't nobody. I've been a nigga in a clique full of the same group of niggas, so I know how this shit go, feel, this and that. You know, when you want that whole support system and this and that. You know, so I know how shit can be. He got signed because he nice. I feel as though this though. Like I said, it's always a way you can go about doing things. He made the decision that worked out for him on some real shit and worked out. That worked out for him and the ones that he chose to bring around him. Did he go about things the right way? You know, that's the way. That's the $1 million question. That's the $1 million question that we still asking, that some people asking 10 years down the road, because from the start you got some that went with him and some that chose to go this way. And then you got some that, even though this shit been going on, still intertwined both ways. So, hey, I feel as though everything happened so fast. Young nigga, broke, opportunity. It's about me, not y'all. This about me. This my situation. I done watched other people's situation for so long. No, this my situation. I appreciate it, bro. He been screaming out the mob like everybody else was. We didn't have. Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I always say this, bro. No lie. And I told Bag, bro, when we was in the studio with each other, and I'm not saying this is nothing, but I do know early on, me and bro, we were locked in. I told bro, make music. Like, don't just be a mob rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mob was what going on for sure. But bro, I was listening to bro in this studio, and I could tell he was gifted. So I'm like, bro, let your words flow, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what really happened, like when I went to jail, far as, shit like that. But I wasn't saying it to say, bro, don't rep this shit. I'm just saying, bro, don't just be every rap. Because the couple songs me and Bag did, we did a Young Mob and Mob. So we was on some mob shit. You know what I'm saying? So I told him then, bro, just don't do that. Make music, my nigga. Cause I heard he could rap. So I feel like shit happened so fast early on. Like I said, it was about him, nigga, being in the back for so long, watching everybody else's situation. You got Star, you got Boo, you got everybody else. Remember when he came to me, he said, man, shit, bro, I want to rap, bro. Them his words, not mine. Man, bro, ain't get me in the studio, bro. They bullshit. I want to rap. So, for real, they do it. So, the situation finally about him, after being around a street machine, saying we got it. Oh, friends, I seen things and what they are, and I'm glad the bags on those to hear them out. But I feel like a conversation early on should have been had. Like when he did a couple interviews, that made rub niggas the wrong way. Truth be told, when he said it wasn't no bloodshed. You did the song with the nigga, like, even though shit was going down the line and, it was getting to the tippy-tap part, it just, at some point, a lot of niggas respected Bad for dropping his nuts. They felt like certain niggas might have been picking on him. And it's a lot of people respected Bad for dropping his nuts, rapping about, certain niggas, especially when he was going at Boo, niggas like they felt like he stuck up for himself. That's what I was hearing. Screams. Yeah, young boy. So that's why I always go back to this song. I always resonate. He did give me my little shout out. Free my brother, truth to God, who was with me from the start. Then he said, screaming, free B.O. Kenny in that same song. But I always just told bro he was hard. Like on the rap shit, bro, you can rap. And shit, going to pick him up, going to get, So, conversation should have been had early on. I feel like, nigga handled a couple things the wrong way. Like I said, we did that interview. We'll have tried to talk him out of signing. Fuck that. I'm saying, do what you gonna do, nigga, go sign. Bro, it was a whole lot. Let me tell y'all something. It was not bad like that when bro first signed. Yeah, it was this, it was that, it was niggas saying this and that, but it was not to the point where them folk wanted to kill Bag or no shit like that. Read the whole comment. They probably will try his own, man. When it's time to LO, you can't listen to people. Where you are trying to go. I ain't need to read the whole comment. He was gonna do what he was gonna do anyway. I'm talking about the aftermath. He did that shit for him. I respect what you're saying though. He did what he was supposed to do. I'm just talking about the aftermath. It was still buku love for Bag. I'm telling you, because I was out there. I got out 16. Was in the middle of this shit. It was love for bruh. A lot of folks wanted Bag just to man up, bruh. I'm telling you what's going on. Man up, come chop it up, bro. Why you do that? That's what niggas just really wanted, a real conversation. They really wanted niggas just really wanted a real conversation, bruh. Why this? Why that? You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, remember, I would have been on BGE side, and I felt like I would have tried to, in my best, be a mob shot. I'm not getting into the politics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with these guys, I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting into all that extra shit. But if bruh wanted me to be around because he remember when Truth was coming to pick him up and was taking him to the yo and giving him some game, and he came and look, bro, I got this BGE shit going on. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Because shit, I'm feeling like this my chance too. So it wasn't me saying, fuck my niggas. Of course not. But I was looking at my personal relationship with bro, so this ain't had nothing to do with nobody else. I'm knowing me how I fuck with bro, the work that me and him had put in with each other. So I ain't based it off of, I chopped it up with a couple niggas because I knew the severity of things too. But at the same time, I know my truth ain't got no malice. Truth ain't on no bullshit. So at the same time, I just feel like my nigga fuck with me enough to let Truth get out of jail and do his thing. Now, if it would have got to all that old extra shit, bro, like I said, I ain't on all that, because fuck who I fuck with. But I just think bro got uncomfortable probably with being in shit. Why a lot of people change. When you get to hearing about certain shit, it just makes sense. Change can always be good. But just think about it. It couldn't be just always detrimental because just last year you seen niggas get back around. You seen Lil Kenny do the song. So it was always some shit that, okay, we fuck with you, but then it's just, I think it can also get to a point where a nigga just on easy, where, I grew up with niggas too though, so I know how niggas get down too. So allegedly, so it's like, you know what? I don't know. So I think that time that niggas had grew apart, then the people that niggas had acquired on their side, it just made everything awkward. To where going back to if a conversation would have been had in the beginning, then things might have, it would have been a different, Memphis, because it all got real tricky when the different, groups and shit got around, bro, also. And some people look at it like, new niggas, but like, once again, man, Young Mob been going in the King Gates since this shit been going on. So a lot of times, a lot of these niggas been knowing each other then before shit go bad. You know what I'm saying? So it always be some ties and, they make it easy for a nigga to just come on back around. Especially when you got the juice now. So, I don't think he staked his way to the top, man. Like I said, I don't know what happened. I know you cleared it up. I don't know what happened once he got into the industry and business practices once he got in the industry, but I do think that initially it was his talent that got him signed. It was his talent, his appeal, all the shit that brought the package, you know what I'm saying, that got him to where he at. For real. The markability, the wordplay, all the shit, he been known for. Single part, he couldn't focus on the street stuff, but nobody understood that. No. Why would he need a combo if y'all ain't pushing him, asking y'all to rap, y'all ain't just... he definitely need a conversation. You talk your ass off. He need a conversation though. See, I disagree with people. When people feel like that, that's when it take the... No, it definitely need a conversation. That's a fan. Fuck that. If it didn't need a conversation, then you weren't supposed to do no interview saying wasn't no blood shit. That's a conversation right there. That's gonna make everybody you grew up with say, oh, wait a minute, we need to talk. You definitely need a conversation. You shitting me? They need a conversation. You can't just do any motherfucking thing, man. It's consequences. So nah, see that's the world we live in too though. When it get like that, motherfucker. Nah, man, you can't just do it. And that's why shit happened how it happened too. It ain't had nothing to do with outgrowth. It ain't had nothing to do with outgrowth. This was today, tomorrow. You ain't outgrow that motherfucking fast. Same niggas, some of the same niggas that you was just with, they with you. It's just you went for the money. I get it. Needed a conversation. You can outgrow a nigga, yeah, years on down the line. But right when that shit happened, it wasn't no outgrowth thought. Cause he was still trying to make it right with niggas. Have a conversation with niggas. He ain't outgrow shit right then and there. Nah, nigga, we're wrong. You ain't pushing me, but now I'm saying and y'all won't in. Bruh, our homeboy died and you making it seem like ain't shit happened. And you fucking with some of the niggas on the side that it directly died, did it direct. Nah, bro, we want y'all don't know what y'all on. Y'all tripping. I don't want to talk to y'all. They been brothers. Nah, y'all tripping. I don't want to have that conversation with no fans. I don't want to have that conversation with no fans, though. Y'all win. 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 I'm through back there, junk, though. Y'all right. Y'all right. Y'all right. We ain't gonna do that. Hell nah. We gonna have no conversation with no, nah. Hell nah. Fuck nah. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Yeah, man. Conversation supposed to been had, bro. Like a nigga said, you just had on the whole Gotti shirt. Conversation supposed to been had, bro. It is real life. And just think about all of the turmoil that done happened behind it. Yeah, nigga, I done made and did this and that. But guess about all the blood that allegedly been shed behind a conversation that could have been had. Bruh, that's just like saying what it means for a man to profit the whole world and lose his soul. That ain't cool at the end of the day. Real man time shit is hey bro, this what going on. This what going on. I don't know. This what going on, y'all. Opportunity came. This what going on. Y'all can respect this shit or not, but a man enough to tell y'all, ooh, money on time. Ain't never seen any but money before. Ooh, this is the move. Get with it. You know? He should have tried, just for a conversation. That's all I'm saying, bro. Nigga ain't got to push her rap. These same niggas felt like, hey, bro, a mother gonna say that. A mother gonna say that. A mother gonna say that. A family gonna say that. He did what he was supposed to do what was best for him. But at the end of the day, a nigga still left a trail of just extra shit too, though. It is what it is too, though. Two things can be true. You can fuck shit up on the way to success. You can leave a messy trail on the way to success. Both sides ain't wrong. Two things can be true. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never said bro was wrong for getting the money. I always say it's a way about you do everything. It's a way you go about it. It's the way you go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like these niggas that you was out here in these cars with, I feel like it ain't out. At the end of the day, in Memphis, it always go back to street shit though. Yeah, it's business, but look how much street shit be involved with our business in the city though. So that's just our thing. We be so cool with rubbing each other the wrong way and not fixing this shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, for him, for his family, for him, for the people around. Ultimately, he did what was right for him. But I'm just saying, the funk came up with, it ain't about music. See, y'all niggas just think about music. Rap, 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 rap. You think niggas that he grew up really give a fuck about the rap part of it? Yeah, at a certain point, but that ain't what it was about initially. Y'all too fanned out. It ain't had nothing to do with no motherfucking rap at first. In my opinion. It had to do with, bro, we grew up with each other. You was at the club with the whole garden shirts on. Woo, woo. Some bullshit done happen on down the line. And bam, look up. Yeah, you doing your shit with YP, finesse two times. You still in the hood, you still mobbing, you still doing your thing, but you doing this too though. You still accepted in the hood. It ain't really no bad blood like that. Then the wave hit, you get signed. Are you supposed to talk to it? No, you go do your thing. But after you did your thing, I would have came to the hood and, man, bro, look, this what I done did, y'all. Did what I done did. I done it now. You see what I'm saying? But I'm finna tell y'all why. Woo-de-woo-de-woo. But this what going on. That's all I'm saying. Instead of just doing that shit, standing on it, doing the interview, saying when no bloodshed, it make a lot of niggas just feel some type of way when it actually was some type of bloodshed, allegedly, for entertainment purposes. You know, to the fans, it's cool. Yeah, it's just rapping. But to the niggas you grew up with who just ain't on rapping times, like, damn, bro, why? I feel like an explanation would have just in the beginning, instead of rapping before this shit got bad. I feel what you're saying. I feel. But that's when they go back to what I'm saying now. Rapping. Instead of getting to the point to where, you know what, dropping your nuts and rapping about this shit, you should have still. Man, you know what? Because initially, I'm going to do what I did as a man. But I know, hey, I could have did it better. That's all they're saying when him and B.O. got back around each other. I'm back with the A like Fofo. You see, I'm back with the A like Fofo. He was happy, ready. Happy, ready. You see what I'm saying? So it always was that, you know what? It's just probably that just, I don't really know if I can trust this side, you know. Nah, this before B.O. went in. That's before he went in. That's sad. So it's still in them now. Who would want to be? Okay, cool. Man, I'm going to outgrow my neighborhood. But who, for rapping purposes, he a rapper, who wouldn't want to go back to their neighborhood and be able to shoot videos comfortably? For the niggas I grew up with to not be at odds over my success or the way I went about things. Man, come on now. It ain't no rapper in America until they fall out with where they from, don't want to be accepted or feel good when they accepted by their neighborhood. Not saying he not, but I'm just saying just you ain't gotta really just worry about shit. You always gotta worry about something, but I'm just saying being a real, like not having to come through that motherfucker with 15 black trucks and shit like that. And man, I'm straight. I'm straight. Do a video, shit like that. Like, man, it's always cool to have a sit down, bro. Men, what we do, bro, in real life, I feel like men, we get understanding. We supposed to. But, man, listen. Bro did what he did. He made a hell of a run. He been going hard for 10 summers. So that alone, man, you gotta tip your head off to him. He one of them ones. You know, at least he did. He made the decision and he didn't fumble. If folks wasn't yes man to he made the best. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, yeah, bro, he did what was best for him. He didn't fumble. Like he said, when he stepped into his element and did I do anything to protect the brand, he meant it. You know, he meant it. That's when he knew, you know, he was one of them ones. Like, I ain't sorry for choosing this shit no more. Because at the same time, bro got his own story where he feel like, you know, like I said, the lack of support, this and that, where he feel like shit, he was supposed to do what he did. It just on the surface, it looks distasteful because what was just going on. But then you understand too that, you know, men do business. When I know the Dolph situation, he was with Dolph, he could have signed with Dolph, he ain't have to do that, but he did. You know, I feel as though this too, though. He wouldn't have maximized his career with Paper Route like he did with Gotti. I don't think he would have been a bigger artist on Paper Route than he would have been like he was with Gotti, though. For whatever reason, I'm just being real. For whatever reason. I don't want to break that down, but for whatever reason, I feel like between the two, me just thinking about it in hindsight and retrospect, CMG fit him better than Paper Route. So, like I said, man, this wasn't definitely ain't a tear down bag. I'm one of them niggas at the end of the day, man. I'm humble enough to, hey, I was around them. I seen the work ethic early on, so he can make it right with 2-10. He not because he real no bloodshed between. It wasn't no bloodshed, but it was altercations. He definitely can make it right. He definitely can make it right. from a unit to a franchise. I feel like he definitely can make it right if he wants to. But then it be so much done on these lives and these streams. It be so much said to where, you know, still can make it right. Shit is different though. I feel like this though. Remember, I said I feel like 2 times if no love and 2 times, like he said, confirmed a shootout, and Finesse was humble enough, you know, to get around bro when he got out of jail, fed the feds, put his pride to the side, and try to make it seem like they was on the same page. Then shit, you know, maybe with time, Bad can respect their effort, and, you know, maybe they'll come to some type of understanding. But it all go back to, you know, sometimes you gotta stay offline and you gotta reach out, find out how this from an album says, dude, man, saying they joking with each other. See that. Then again, you know, like I said, it's gonna work out for the both of them when it comes to the music. Because you got niggas like me talking about it. It's definitely both of their songs trending. You know, so regardless if some people like this song better, it's feeding the rap culture right now. Is people talking about it. So I like the competition standpoint. So long as it stay competitive, you know. So let me ask y'all this. Best out of 5. I think we did this before. Best out of 5. Who y'all got? 360 or Bad? And I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could have had me a 360 deal. So I'm not, hey, they can put me in a 360 deal right now. They're not 40 years old. You think I give a fuck? Put me in a 360. Give me a 360 deal. God damn it. Me and Euro. We'll take a 360 deal right now, won't we? We'll take a 360. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining about no goddamn 360. You think all this time I done had bad credit, you think I give a fuck about owning a record label? Boy, man, y'all, stop it. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. Stop it. I'm one of them. I came up. Man, I came up. And y'all be somebody, he ain't got no hits. Man, I don't get too goddamn sense about a hit. I don't give a fuck about paying them for back. Nothing. None of that. Where that shit at? 360 cool till you start generating income. Label ain't breaking you out. Listen, they broke Pooh Shiesty off enough. But like you said, wasn't enough. He was 5-6 M's in. 360 said he made 5 M's. Hey man, I don't give a fuck about them folks making M's. Give me them 5 M's. Give me them 5 M's. I just want, man. I don't see, me personally, y'all, I'm not one of them type of niggas. I promise you, I never really cared about all that extra shit. Give me, and I'm gonna make it do what it do. I can get this right now. That's how I look at it. For real, the hustle don't stop. Man, if you don't, Finesse said he had $4-5 million in between this time he been out of jail. Hey, they ain't breaking nothing. And they could have made 15, 20 off him. He said he had $4 or $5 million since he done been out of jail. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? 360 look broke to y'all? Hell nah. Do he look like he on their level? No. That man ain't broke. Y'all cut it out. He ain't got what he's supposed to have. He ain't broke. Come on, man. Y'all, we gotta stop acting like just because he ain't on their level that a motherfucker living better than him. Man, he is living off a rap. That's a gift in itself. He living off a talent, man. That man ain't, that shit is, man, that's a dream. So I can't let y'all shit on it. Now he ain't got to be Drake level. But he getting up and able to generate money off of talent, man. Y'all bullshitting. So if he ain't got nothing but 100,000 in his pocket right now, I'm pretty sure, I ain't gonna say I'm pretty sure, but how many of my viewers and my streamers right now got 100 just saved up in the bank account? I ain't saying, I'm not, saying y'all don't get it. But I'm just saying, do you have it? Makes sense. Can't take out of it, but what you get. Spread as much as you can. Okay, that's good. You got 6 figures. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You wanted a few. You wanted a few. You wanted a few. How many more got 6 figures saved up in their bank account right now? You gotta stop. I take whatever. I'm not picking 1K. So man, motherfucker gotta make it stop saying like he ain't still having shit. Like at the end of the day, bro might have fumbled the bag, but look what he did. He still figured that shit out for him. That nigga started streaming, still making videos. He's still generating millions of views. So they showing you that you're getting paid off a Kick, OnlyFans. He's still a hustler. I say he got 100K saved up. I guarantee he still got 100K saved up. I get what you saying, but finesse lifestyle ain't the same lifestyle it would right now. It can't be. You see him sitting on the camera, sitting on the phone more so. He ain't got the same lifestyle that he had at first. He's showing you that, my guy. Man, he stay in Texas. He stay in Texas. He making it. He making it. He pretty much showing you they like his lifestyle though. He ain't just, he got expensive shit, but he not doing no whole hell of a lot. He not taking flights and doing this and doing that. Doing this and doing that. Doing this and doing that. He do his little show. Doing his little shows. Came, but man, hey. Money came too fast. He really thought he what happened. You know how it is, my nigga, get them M's and shit. I made it. He spent too fast too, though. It came too fast and he spent too fast. You see what I'm saying? Niggas don't never think about the end game. You know, I'm hot right now. I'm going straight in. It's gonna hit and went platinum. Woo. This shit finna keep going. You know. But really, you know, it's only so many, we all play keep up too though. It's only so many chains you can get, so many watches, especially when you fresh out. You fresh out, bro. This shit need to be a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I ain't saying don't get it. But it's only so many you can get. You can't have made 5 million and you got $1 million in jewelry. It don't even make sense. You can't make 5 million and you got 2 million in house, $1 million in houses and shit, $1 million in cars, a million in lawyer fees. That shit don't even make sense. Yeah, you in trouble. And then you find out you in a 360 deal. You see what I'm saying? It don't make sense. You gotta pay taxes on this shit. So now you down to a quarter. And you got 250 in your mouth. You see what I'm saying? Like a million in jewelry. It don't make sense. He did this shit fast. You see what I'm saying? Like he was just keeping up. I gotta keep up. Then you know what I'm saying, with bag, you know, nigga, ego too. I'm bigger than bag. I gotta be bigger than bag, or I can compete with them. Then you had IME Casino over there. IME Casino got jewelry like shit, like what's that nigga from Detroit? He had more jewelry than a little bit. So everybody over there got pieces on. So he got to stay in the jewelry store. Vezo, Icewear Vezo, he got to stay in the jewelry store. So he fucked off a good amount of money, you know, just doing it though, to where I know he understand it. And Sam with Atlantic. So, you know, he just did a lot of shit early on that, you know, their rappers were first have, you know, their money due. So many rap feuds going on right now. He definitely keeping his name. Definitely keeping his name in rotation though. Like the streaming shit was the best thing that happened for him though. Cause when everybody was saying he was over with, he got on the stream. He dictated his own narrative. That's why I said at the end of the day, I still like the vibes. I like the vibe, but like they together. I like how he interacting with his people. You know, so he got this shit going on. So it's like he's serving his fans right now. And shit, his fans still generating him millions of views from his video. So I can't knock it. I can't knock that. He done found out how to keep his name in the algorithm. Remember what I said? I treat rap, all this shit is content now. All this, I look at it, all of this content. Let me play that beat one more time before we get out of here, though. That's a tough ass beat, though, man. I see why. Back for sure. Appreciate y'all tuning in though. Think about my neighbors. He always put me on the spot, man. He showed him he can rap. I've been flawed the whole time. I don't know how to rap. Don't beat on the table. I ain't finna do shit. I ain't finna do your bitch. Other bullshit. Why you putting your popcorn emojis up and shit, man? I ain't finna do no rapping. I ain't finna do no rap. I'm gonna get with y'all though. True. No, I'm not. 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 Hey, you know what? It's like I don't even know what to talk about. I keep telling y'all. Cause in my mind, and when I'm still moving around, then it's like I want to talk what I want to talk, but it's like I don't even know if I want to talk what I want to talk at the same time. So that's the shit that I'm conflicted with now. For real, for real. Hey, but listen, I am coming out with a Billza said I need to do a podcast song. So I'm gonna do a podcast song though. We actually working on one though, shit though. So like, bro, that way you can, you know what I'm saying, get your little shit every time. So I guess when I make my videos and stuff like that, you know, I'm gonna have some version of it on it though. But I did have a little strong 8 for this joint though. A little strong 8. Strong 8. I'm gonna talk shit on this joint like that. One day I'm gonna do this shit. Like a little intro. An intro and an outro. You know, intro and an outro. Intro and an outro, then I'm gonna let that joint. Might let y'all hear the whole joint. I don't wanna bore nobody with this shit though. Like one thing for sure, I ain't trying to force no rap on y'all. I ain't for real. But, you know. But I really be wanting to talk my shit though. You know. But then it's like, I don't want to be like, here you go, he talking this, talking that, but it's like, shit. I know how to talk shit. Like, for real, I know how to talk shit. So, but I'm out here, man. Nah, I ain't finna do no, man, I got goosebumps. Get that motherfucking goosebump. I got goosebumps. And I'm already talking with y'all. Man, stop it. I ain't no freestyler. I'm freestyler. If I really was trying to sit right here and write, I mean, do this shit, I could do it now. I just don't want to be on this joint rapping. I don't want to be on this joint rapping. I'd rather record this shit. You see what I'm saying? So I guess I did get goosebumps. I guess I did get goosebumps then. I guess I did. You know, I don't want y'all out. Nah. Hell nah. We right here rapping and shit in front of y'all. Hell nah. True. Then making my rap faces and shit. Nah. I'm gonna record that joint though. How about that? How about I record some shit though? How about I record me cooking up something to that joint? Can I do that? I do that though, for real. No lie. Can I record me cooking up a little freestyle to that joint? How about that? Would y'all take that joint? 48 hours. Give me 48 hours. If y'all fuck with me like that, I'll do that. But then when I do that, that motherfucker need to get 1,000 views. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker need to do 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie though, when I be dropping some little rap, little archive shit though, they be fucking with it though. I can definitely tell the difference between making music and like before the podcast and just uploading this shit on the internet by itself. I'm like, damn, I know I can rap. That motherfucker got 12 views on here. What going on? But I could take on them same old songs or old videos and upload it on the platform, and they're gonna do 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 like that. That's cool though. Turn your porch light off. He ain't coming with no the dog. You have a mixture of bags. So I just know I can rap. I just feel like who the fuck hit me with that Anissa, boy, that's how you come here playing? Damn. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. You see what I'm saying? This is where we done came to. This is where we done came to. You know what though? What got you into doing podcasting? Man, watching this shit, and then like I couldn't find nobody that was consistent. Like fucking with Willie D for a little minute, fucking with this person, but then it was like some made me not watch it. Maybe I could have just, I do this shit. I binge watch stuff, then don't do it. But then I got to hearing people talk about the mob content. I seen my picture on one of them joints. Like, damn, look at me. I'm holding the chain up. And I said, then me and Stan G had some words in the comment section about some his podcasting. I felt like he was bullshitting. And as I sat back and watched it for a little while longer, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on and do this shit. I'm gonna go on podcast. I'm gonna just talk about my little experiences, my prison stories, and being around Duke, B.O., Lil Kenny, because I just, I remember little stories we had, little times growing up in the hood, and like I just felt like my shit was valid. I might not have this story, but the shit that I remember from being around them, I just know I ain't lying, and I ain't feel like I was gonna say nothing that, some niggas, I guess, I could see where some niggas might have felt some way about some. But I know, like, the real shit, I ain't say nothing, went on no bullshit. I wasn't telling no secrets, nothing like that. Y'all heard B.O. Kenny new freestyle? He got a new freestyle. Oh, I got a short I need to show y'all too, though. This shit crazy. He got a little freestyle. So I remember a long time ago, I asked y'all who was just go back and listen to his freestyle, and it answers some shit, though. Just go back and listen to it, though, man. It answers some shit. Though. He said he got the game from, I think he said Jet. I want to say he might have said Jet, Juice, and he said Taylor. He said Boo Dirty last name. He still shouting out Boo Dirty on that joint, though. My attention was not. Let me ask you, how old are you, Miss Anissa? It's all good. Need to react to the Wiki interview. What Wiki interview? How old are you, Miss Anissa? Drop it in the chat for me, please. Just drop it in the chat. Just drop it. Just drop it in the chat for me. Drop it in the chat. Just drop it. Okay. 58. Call me I don't know the. Okay. He just did. He just did a wicked interview. It just dropped. To my B.O. and Wicked. Man, we could do that motherfucker at 8 in the morning. You know? 8 in the morning. I ain't 8. Yeah. Nah, not tonight, though. 8 in the morning, though. If y'all, for the ones that'll be here, we can jump on here at 8 in the morning and see what this BEO Wicked interview. I would like to watch it, pre-watch it first just to see. 58, this ain't bad. Yeah. I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm just was looking for understanding. Understand. So it is what it is. Whatever, understand, meaning what. But now I'm gonna watch that joint a little bit, and then I'm gonna, who knows? I don't know. I might jump back on tonight though. I say this shit, then I know it's really over with. But yeah, need to get a little food in me, a little meal in me. My apologies, you right. Little food in me, little meal in me, and that. Yeah, most definitely, Miss Anissa, it's all good. I am an uncle though. I'm an uncle alert. But next time you can wave it. Send me a wave or a hey or hello or what's up or hey handsome. Please forgive my oversight in the choice of that. Hey handsome. That was Dad, tell me that, auntie. Hey handsome. I would have loved to hear that tonight. Hey, you mean to tell me that at 60 years old, you look at me, you see, that's all you see? You don't see, goddamn, you know. You know, what goddamn 60-year-old man? Wait a minute now. They looking like this at 60. I must be Denzel, goddamn it. What is going on? Wait a minute now. Shit. She just set us back, Black. Oh man. I don't know what's going on. This is just, I don't even know what to think no more. I'm over here. I gotta go smoke. It's okay, Miss Anissa, but at the same time, I'm an Aquarius. So I'm just a little bewildered by it. Damn. Well, but y'all, on that note, finna get on up out of here. Finna lay it down. No, you don't feel me? You know what Jamie Foxx used to say? Feel my pain. Like that for real though. You gotta be an ism. You gotta. I'm just saying. I'm really finna go see how much goddamn gray I got in mine. This shit blonde, y'all. Damn, wait a minute. It's all good. I am like I said. I'm just kicking shit too though. Nah, I ain't hit a nerd. You know how crazy this shit sound? Somebody just older than you and say, Uncle alert. You know how that is? It shit just I'm trying to figure it out. That's all. I just never, ever, ever. She must be one of those grannies that still twerking while she cooking. She's a baddie. That's what that is. She's a baddie granny. Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah. Nah, I'm kicking shit, child. Gotta be. Hell nah. But nah, man, y'all, you must don't watch me that much though, everybody know. This shit just was a segue for me to kick shit. This El Byron. That shit there. I called you El Byron. El Byron. What does that shit mean? Is that your real name? El Byron. El Byron. El Byron. El Byron. Byron. El Byron. Oh, your name back. I can't read. Go Nissa, go. But hell no. No, it's Byron. Okay, I see it. The Byron. Now L means Byron. Okay, I see it now though. Now that ain't even say L. Yeah, that's L. Yeah. L means the Byron. Okay then. Mexican. Yeah, I was right. El Byron. El Byron. I was right when I said it at first. Yeah, it had a Mexican. So you Mexican? You Mexicano? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I said that at first. El Byron. El Byron. Okay. You gotta be Mexican. I know that I'm talking shit, bro. And what I'm trying to... Damn, bro, I talk shit. Bro, I know that shit, bro. I'm trolling, bro. I'm talking shit, bro. Man, y'all bullshit, bro. Man, he got a hat on his head. He hit me up on Instagram, bro. I'm just kicking shit, y'all. But El means duh in Mexican. In Spanish. Jesus, y'all. Cut it out. Can I kick shit? You saying she gave me a hard time, so I'm just say, maybe it's time for Reggie, to get on you a little bit. That's all. The name came from my Hispanic friend mom. She can't say my name right. So that's all. I just know El means Spanish though. That's all right. It's just a Spanish term. Means duck. That's all. So I was just kicking shit though, bro. I know exactly who you is, bro. You got the same name on Instagram, bro. I don't know if it say 901, but them over there definitely say El Berno, El Byron. You too, Miss Anissa. Appreciate you tuning in. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from though? We got one of these baddie grannies checking in. Where you from? She ain't no stranger to the podcast anyway. You know, she done been on here before. It's just, where you from, Miss Anissa? Georgia. Georgia's so big. Like, where about? Where about? Where about? Like, Macon, black and Mexican. Black and just said that, man. So y'all see how it coming on out? I just said you was slick Mexican. So is it your homeboy, or do you have El Negro? El Negro. You're a little, pequeño. Just see? Fort Benning. I never heard of that part. Okay. Shout out to Fort Benning though. Shout out to Georgia though. Shout out to everybody who came and kicked shit with me tonight. Definitely appreciate it. Going back to the finesse 2-time Moneybag Yo, I'ma say Moneybag Yo was the victor. Like real shit. It was more of a, like Danjo said, a hit. Finesse just, I guess he want to get his point across. When you really listen to it, I mean, he's saying what he had to say, but me just listening to it, I'm going to give it to Bag, though, for numerous reasons. Just being real. He speak English true. He is black, not black. Columbus, Atlanta. Oh, okay. Got you. But yeah, man, definitely appreciate y'all tuning in once again. My homie basically a childhood friend. Okay. So you know a little Spanish then. You know a little Spanish. That's what I'm hearing. I just missed the interview too, y'all. I just seen Johnny Cash call me too, man. Johnny Cash gonna come back around. He gonna spin the block again and come back on the Late Bloomer podcast and talk his shit. Get back into how he made a million out the streets, doing what he do, his endeavors, his rise. He gonna talk about the book. Speak a little Spanish. Okay. He gonna talk about the book that he got. I think he said he's selling the book. I want to say, I can't remember. I don't want to quote him, but that motherfucker, I want to say it's like $300, $200. It's something like that. It ain't no cheap book. God damn it. It's a gentleman book. He teaching you how to be a gentleman. Hey. Yeah. So go support him. Go check it out. Go see, can you get it on discount or something though, If you ain't got the whole 3, maybe he'll do $250. You know, maybe he'll do 250. But support the cause. Don't pause. Don't stall. Y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Appreciate everybody that came through in the chat. I'm most definitely checking them out. Make sure y'all tune in though. We might go live, but I might record, I might drop it. No. We gonna get into it though. But I'm out of here. Out of here, man.